The Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare, Dr. Morufu Tunji Alausa, has advocated for enhanced safety in the practice of herbal medicine across Nigeria. He made this call on Tuesday during a speech at the 2024 African Traditional Medicine Day celebration held at the Education Hall of the Federal Ministry of Education, Abuja. Dr. Alausa stressed the significance of traditional medicine in Nigeria, particularly in rural areas where it serves as a primary form of healthcare for about 80% of the population. However, he highlighted the urgent need to align these practices with modern standards of quality, safety, and efficacy to protect the health of Nigerians. The minister also announced the introduction of several key initiatives, including the launch of the second edition of the Traditional Medicine Policy for Nigeria and the first ever Nigerian Essential Medical Plants list.
Support the provision of quality and safe traditional medicine through appropriate regulatory mechanism underscores a crucial role in our ongoing efforts to enhance health outcomes for all Nigerians. As we celebrate the invaluable contribution of our traditional medicine practitioners, we must also recognize the importance of ensuring that these practices are safe, effective, and well regulated. To achieve our goal of quality and safety, we must strengthen our regulatory frameworks. This includes updating and enforcing existing regulations, establishing clear guidelines for the preparation and distribution of traditional medicines, and fostering collaboration between traditional medicine practitioners and the Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development play important roles.
Other speakers at the event emphasized the need for stakeholders to work together to create a healthcare system that honors Nigerians' rich heritage in traditional medicine while embracing the principles of quality, safety, and efficacy.
It is with great pleasure that I stand here before you to say a few words about the presentations that we made today and what I know the Honorable Minister of State about it. I want to begin by commending the Department of TCAM in getting us all here today to make this presentations of two strong policy documents. But we all know, in this part of the world, a policy document is as good as the paper it is written on. For over 5 decades, Nigeria has had a plenitude of policy documents that just decorate our shelves and do not impact lives. And I know that when the Honorable Minister of State for Health, Dr. Tunji M. Alausa, stands at the podium, he will give a directive that he has given before and which has already begun to impact lives. Honorable Minister, you recall that just a few days after you assumed office, you requested for concept notes, of which vaccines, FPPs, and phytomedicines were key to moving this sector forward. We briefed you of the work that we were doing, leveraging on another brilliant policy that had been done in the Ministry of Health. That is the policy for vaccines manufacturing. And you sent some of your very senior aides to our final meeting. Dr. Tuwo, you represented the Minister of Health in that particular meeting. And afterwards, Honorable Minister, you recall that yourself and your team, alongside my team, worked through Christmas of last year to clean up this particular document. Immediately after you inaugurated the Health Research Committee on January 4th of this year, you said, Adigwe, call all the stakeholders. I want to make this roadmap be as impactful as possible. And you called all the ambassadors to your office in the third week of January and launched this particular document. Stakeholders, practitioners, delegates, since the Honorable Minister launched that document, that roadmap has attracted over 18 million euros of new interest in the country. The EU has adopted that document. The West African Health Organization is requesting for that input. The governments of Bulgaria, governments of France, government of Belgium, China are all engaging with that brilliant roadmap that was superintended and approved by the Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, I'm sure you are well aware that this particular sector is 4 to 5 times bigger than the sector that you approved in January. And I am sure that given the foresightedness that yourself and your leadership team have come to the table with, you will give similar directives and provide similar leadership for us to develop a roadmap that will swiftly convert this policy into a roadmap that can begin to impact our lives whilst creating critical socio-economic objectives like job creation, revenue generation, technological development, and capacity building for the entire country. I thank you for your kind attention.
The celebration concluded with the unveiling of the Nigerian Essential Medical Plant Lists and the new Traditional Medicine Policy, both of which are expected to play a pivotal role in guiding the future of traditional medicine in Nigeria.